Today, our topic of discussion is phrasal verbs. You know, phrasal verbs is a very vital and important topic. You have to face it in your exam, various competitive exam. So, at first we should know what phrasal verb is. Phrasal verbs are a combination of a verb and a preposition or adverb or both that together have a different meaning from the original verb. What I am saying, phrasal verbs are a combination of a verb and a preposition or adverb or both that together have a different meaning from the original one. For example, look down upon, phrasal verbs. English meaning is hate. I hate you. I look down upon you. Next, put up with, tolerate. Put up with, tolerate. I cannot tolerate such insult. Put on, wear. Put on your dress. Wear. Look after, take care of the old man. He looks after his parents. So, phrasal verbs, an important one, you should memorize these common phrasal verbs, some common phrasal verbs, 50 to 100 phrasal verbs at first, then its types, and also at the same time you have to utilize or apply these phrasal verbs in various topics. You have to face various questions and you have to answer it. This is not a complex or difficult subject. It is also easy subject, but you have to find out the proper way to memorize it. So let's start. I am Sujit Sir from Vivekananda Bright Future Academy. I am going to discuss another video and it is on phrasal verbs. Hope all of you are well. Please listen to my video till the end. Don't stop the video in the middle point. If you stop the video, you will not understand it properly. If you come for the first time to my channel, you must not forget to subscribe it. If you do so, my next video will reach to you easily and immediately. Don't forget to like the video, comment on it, and of course never fail to share the video. If you share the video, then others also will be able to know the video. Let's start our video and listen to my video carefully. If you are able to understand it, I will be lucky to present it to you. So, let's start. So, you know, here are some phrasal verbs and their English word or English meaning. And I'll tell you these sentences. You will easily understand it. You will easily understand it. So, first one is colon. Colon, what is the English meaning? See or visit a person. He calls on me, but he will call on me, or he called on me yesterday in my office. Come across, find or meet. Come across meaning which you find or meet. They came across after a long time. They came across, or came across, suddenly meet. Next, bear with, tolerate. I cannot tolerate such insult, tolerate. Call off, withdraw. Call off, withdraw. They withdraw or called off their demand. Run after. The police ran after the thief. Chase, English meaning chase. Set in, start. Set in meaning start. Set in. Rainy season has set in. Rainy season has set in. Next, do away with. Do away with meaning abolish. Do away with meaning abolish. Raja Ram Mohan Rai did away with Sati Rai, the cruel, inhuman practice in Hindu custom. Fallout. Fallout means quarrel. They called out. They fell out for nothing. They fell out for nothing. The students, the two friends, fell out for nothing. Next, give away, distribute. Give away meaning distribute. Distribute. The guest, the chief guest, distributed or gave away the prizes in the annual ceremony, annual prize giving ceremony of the school. Make out. Understand. Make out meaning understand. I cannot make out the meaning what you are saying. I cannot understand the meaning or make out the meaning what you are saying. Pass away. Pass away, die. Pass away means die. Breathe is last. He passed away. Our famous artist passed away last night peacefully. Put off, reject. Put off, rejected, reject. He put off our plan. Set up, established. Established. Set up means established. Balloon Mott was set up. Take after, resemble. He takes after his father. Takes after, resemble. Takes after, resemble. Tell upon, cause harm. Overeating will tell upon your health. So you should remember all these group verbs or phrasal verbs or prepositional verbs. And at the same time, you will have to remember the English meaning and their application in sentences. If you do so, you will easily understand the matter, that it is not at all a difficult one, but an easy one, and you have to memorize it in your topic of discussion. If you do not try to memorize it, you will not be able to do good result. So you have to face various exams, and at the same time you have to face job oriented competitive exam. So you have to memorize it, but logically and rationally. At first call, then bear, then run, then say. In this way you will have to remember it, not look after looking, look. You will then forget it easily. So you have to remember these three things: phrasal verbs, English word or English meaning, and the sentence with this English meaning. You have to remember this. If you do so, then you will be able to score good marks in your exam. So today I am going to discuss the video on phrasal verbs. It is very vital topic, class exam and competitive exam oriented. You have to memorize some common phrasal verbs, and it will help you to score full marks on these apparently complex topics. At first, you should know the definition of group verbs, types and usage in sentences, the application in grammar. You have to do some hard work, but not irrationally, but logically and sensibly. So let's start. At first, definition, next types and usage in grammar. You have to make a list of some important group verbs, nearly 50 to 100, and it will be according to alphabetical order A to Z with English meaning. Try to memorize the group verbs along with English meaning. If it is possible, go through the sentences with phrasal verbs. This kind of cramming will help you to understand the topic and memorize it easily. After that, you will have to face exam-oriented question answer. I hope all of you will be able to solve the problem easily. Here are some exam-oriented questions and answers on various boards, namely ICSE, CBSE, WB and also other states of India, and at the same time on various competitive exams. These phrasal verbs will not only help you to score good marks in exam, but also help you to know the beauty of English language. You will be able to speak fluent English. So this is your chapter and you have been able to utilize this. You will utilize this topic in your desired field. Here, the types of phrasal verbs are discussed. Number 1, separable and non-separable. Two types of phrasal verbs, separable and non-separable. In the other hand, it also be classified transitive and non-transitive separable verbs. Non-transitive and non-transitive phrasal verbs. There are 4 types of phrasal verbs. Number 1, separable. Number 2, non-separable. Number 3, transitive. Number 4, intransitive. Various types of examples will prove this. Separable. She called the meeting of phrasal verbs, but here I write she called the meeting of is written after the object. She called up the meeting of. Number 3, non-separable. He came across an old friend. He came across or made an old friend. He came across or made an old friend. Here, came across, non-separable. That is to say, the phrasal verbs and preposition or adverbs cannot be separated. Next, transitive phrasal verbs and non-transitive phrasal verbs. She looked up the information on the website. Looked up the information, object, here object the information, complete the sense. And the train, intransitive, the train took off. Here the idea is expressed clearly, but it is intransitive. So intransitive ones don't. Separable phrasal verbs can have the particle separated from the verb, whereas inseparable phrasal verbs cannot. Breakdown. Transitive phrasal verbs. These verbs take a direct object, a noun or pronoun that completes the meaning of the sentence. Example, she looked up the information on the website. The object information completes the phrasal verb looked up. Intransitive phrasal verb, these verbs do not require an object to complete their meaning. They tie it down, separable with pronoun object. Inseparable verbs, the verbs and particles cannot be separated even when using a pronoun object. Example, he came across an old friend inseparably. They look after the children inseparably. Intransitive phrasal verbs, these verbs do not require an object to complete their meaning. The train took off. The sentence is complete without an object. So this is the explanation. You will try to understand it. If you try to do so, you will understand it. Here you see various types of exercise on phrasal verbs. Exam oriented question, that is to say, you will have to face various school or college exam and at the same time competitive exam. So here are some types. You must obey my order. This is first question. You must obey my order. Replace the verb with phrasal verbs. Replace the verb with phrasal verbs. So the answer must be, you must carry out my order. Carry out is a phrasal verbs. Number 2, the evening starts early in winter. This is the same question. Replace the verb with phrasal verbs. So the answer will be, the evening sets in early in winter. The evening sets in early winter. Number 3, do not the lame man. Do not dash the lame man. Do not dash the lame man. Fill in with phrasal verbs. Fill in the blanks with phrasal verbs, using phrasal verbs. So the proper answer will be, do not look down upon the lame man. Number 4, I have shown you, make sentence with put up with. Put up with is a phrasal verbs and you will have to make a sentence using these phrasal verbs. So the answer will be, I cannot put up with such insult. I cannot put up with